What a nice way to start a day. So I might as well say, ladies and gentlemen, welcome your faces to it. Looks like it's rained last night. Which means my sanctuary is going to be soaked because I didn't put any waterproof tarps up. But my pumpkins, they're gonna be moister than an oyster. And after that tickle tack, my friend, I am saying goodbye to thee. Because you are going off to nursery. Have a nice time. And we're home alone. And ain't nobody to keep needing to see my ditties. So I'm thinking today's the day we wear the brand new Syndicate Original Summer Collection. Because hey man, the sun is shining. And this shirt is looking pretty damn good. I am now caffeinated to the highest Yorkshire tea degree. And heading out in the Polarski. It's all kicking off this morning. Just sat down to have that brew. Then I got a phone call off Jensen being like, hey mate, I'm here to spread the spray to kill off the ragwort. Picture of it on screen. It's nasty stuff that is poisonous to animals and we need to get it off our fields, which is basically my task today to take care of, not just only on the top with Jensen in industrial style, but also down on the lower fields by hand where we're going to collect it and burn it. And here he is, Mr. Jensen. I did speak to him last night and he said I'd be here at 5 o'clock in the morning to do this, and I was like, what? I do not think so. So luckily he's turned up now to get on with spraying these fields. Because look at the state of it. I feel like most people would look at a field and be like, oh, it's such a pretty plant, but the fact that it's poisonous means we need to remove it. So in Jensen goes, out goes the boom, and out goes the spray. Got ragwort in the other fields, just in small little locations, and I'm gonna be able to pull that up by hand, like I say, take it off site and burn it, which is A-okay. But in these fields, going all the way up there is so much that you'd be here for an absolute lifetime. So Mark, the farmers, recommended we do that. We kill off the ragwort, let the grass grow a little bit more, and then we bale it and make some money from the bales. Go Jensen, go Jensen. It's just something so fitting about seeing a tractor going through our fields. Oh. Eventually, I would love to see it being me doing all the tractor work on the fields, but stuff like that, spraying, you need licensing for, and I do not have that license. I don't even have my license yet to be able to have chickens. But there you go, vehicle switch. Because we're going meeting up with Tommy Upton for the next step of our 110 master plan. Well, I wasn't expecting this, Tom. Oh my gosh. So context, this is the lovely winner who won a free garden patio from Tom Upton. Yeah. And I saw you at the fete the other day. What are you dropping off?
Something for you, and I've got 2 hampers for Tom to say thank you.
Let's have a look inside that bag. She said there's Bix for the sanctuary.
There you go.
You're a star. Now you see, this is why we're doing what we're doing. We were 3 cars deep backing up the entranceway to get to the pumpkin patch. And we have a way to solve that problem. And that is by stepping this a little bit further back, so we're not blocking the lane and we've got a place to pull in. But just pause all this. That is an insane haul drop off. So wait a minute, so this one's for you, that one's for me and Andy, and then this is all for me at the sanctuary.
I was just going to share them.
Yeah, sharing. Yeah, sharing. Mate, what a haul. Yeah. Got something for the birds as well. She's thought of everything. There's even seeds.
No.
Oh, mate, I've not seen one of them since I was like 10. Plot twist. As much as I want to be jumping into action with Tom Upton and Andy, I've got a phone call that I need to be on in the next 10 minutes, but I've just been pulled over. Listen, I do not have a license and I do not have a registration.
I don't think this vehicle should be on the road.
We are seeing absolutely everyone today. Look who it is. The guest appearances do not stop. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Electric windows.
Yeah. like that's some shock. Mate, what do you think? He's got all the bloody mod cons. How's tricks, bro? Nice holiday?
Mega.
Hell yeah. For clarification, you're not going to shout at us if we put a wall up, are you?
No.
Super quick but super successful meeting because we can now put the stud wall down in the basement. Got the green light from Brad. I also got the green light on my battery pack for my strimmer, which is in the back of here, which I'm going to need on my task now back here with Thomas Upton. Because, hey, the strimmer I bought for the sanctuary is exactly what I need to use on site today. Look at that. A multi-purpose usage tool. So let's go use it. Talk about timing. We're refueled the real tool. The start of our farm. We've got our machetes, we've got our strimmers. Don't attack that bush. Like, I was expecting a bit more oomph than... But I think that's what you get for 60 quid.
Is the battery charged?
Yeah, fully. I'm just gonna go tickle some leaves real quick.
I'll tell you what. To say I was laughing at it, it's not done a bad job. Flipping heck. And I had an unlimited choice of t-shirts I could put on today. I was like, it's overcast, it's looking like it's gonna rain. I'm sweltering my face off.
Mate, look at my face. It's disgusting.
Yes, I shall look at your face with your nice new feature on your head.
What is it?
A nice log. Wow. It's hot. Freaking hell, I knew we said we were widening it, but I weren't expecting traffic coming through straight away. Hello, Jensen! Now this is where Jensen's here to spray the maize to kill off the grass that's growing around that. But the same can't be done again with the pumpkins. This is where we got to watch out now, because we've got to keep that spray away from blowing onto the pumpkin patch. Because if it does, we're gonna have a real big problem on our hands. But yeah, the wind's blowing away, so that's good. How did it go on the top? Did it go all right?
Yeah,
You managed to fit through the gaps nicely?
Yeah, of course I have.
And I believe you might know a man who knows drainage.
Yeah, well I do, we're meant to be
Yeah, cannot stress enough how careful Jensen's got to be with that spray. He's got to literally wait for the wind to either be blowing in that direction or not blowing at all to be able to spray that, because if it picks up and goes onto the pumpkins, there might not be a patch. You could say, why the risk? But we need to spray the maize to keep the grass off there, because you can see how much it looks like a green lawn over there. Well, it's supposed to just look like the runs of maize that you can see like glistening in the wind. It's supposed to look just like that. So he's spraying it as far away from the pumpkins with his boom, and we're hoping for the best. Because listen, we're not just trying to grow a pumpkin patch, are we? We're trying to do a maze for you guys to be able to adventure and go around. So we just got to hope for the best, because the grass competes with the maize again for nutrients in the ground. And it will outgrow the maize, so the grass will get too long that the maize can't get any sunlight or anything, and it just won't grow, and you'll literally be walking around a maize field that is about that high. Which is what we don't want. Lad, I blinked and half a fence has come out. I'm actually rather impressed with that thing, so I'm going to switch the battery over to my little Bosch handheld saw right now. And start clearing out the branches. As this thing can take out all these bits and then leave behind the big trees that need to go. And that is where we would call in someone like Farmer Joe, but we've just not heard from him for like 2 weeks. I've tried ringing him, texting him, and he's just vanished. Like, who knows if he's still alive? Even though I've already cut this, let me just show you how like butter it goes through it. Look at that! Well worth the 60 quid. I'm gonna try and see if this can go through this. I reckon it will, to be fair. Oh my god. Not even a doubt. Nice. Oh, light work. 60 quid?
You're going through it, yeah.
Mate, like butter. Oh yeah! And this is how you remove a tree. Oh yeah, using my left hand, my complete strongest hand. Watch out, ready? Damn! Tell you what, this is gonna do well for me at the sanctuary. I'm keeping all this. I'm so sorry, Tom. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Ruining the time lapse. If you watch Tom's vlog from that, you'll see me attack it in fast motion. I thought you were screaming because I was scratching your legs with the thorns. Yeah, this will do really nicely. Firewood, chop this all up, throw it in the back of the Polaris, take it to the great beyond. Wood pile's looking good, and I'm now hoping for some good news. Jensen. So what are we saying?
All done, yeah.
Wind blowing in the good direction for us?
Drop, it's quite alright that. They've got these nozzles on their
Yes.
like anti-drift nozzles. So
Oh really?
Yeah. They want too bad is it?
Mate, yeah, not bad at all. Mate, what a piece of kit. No, you remember how I sprayed this off and killed everything? It's just naturally grown back. And how good does it look?
It actually looks like there's actually proper grass.
I just realised, what is it with me knowing really tall people?
I feel better on this side.
Go stand back there and just for scale, look at
I
this.
felt like a child.
You think Tom Upton's big, then you meet Jensen, but then you meet Joe. And everyone who meets Joe's like, bloody hell. And away he goes. People's lives are going to be so much easier once we've done what we're doing here. Tom has been trying for the last...
No.
You've been doing it that long that you're filming a time lapse. That's how you know something's taking long. Tom's been fixing his chainsaw, and I've decided, you know what? The chainsaw would do a much better job of what we need to do. But this is so impressive that I think this can also do the job. So, are you ready for Moments Before Disaster Caught on Camera, series 8886? And Tom, even though I'm supposed to be dropping it this way, it could go that way or that way, so at your risk, run.
Oh, I'm going, mate. I'm off.
I'm sorry, excuse me, 60 quid, battery powered, I am man, I fell tree.
You did all right.
Bro, I nailed it. It went exactly where I wanted it to go.
It was.
And I was using this. This.
You need to watch it.
Brought to you by Bosch. Oh, look at me. I've got a proper chainsaw like a proper man. Think you're a man, do you? What's this? What's this? What's up? Get it up. What's that? Just carry it out. Like a freaking real man. Look at that.
Oh.
Power. I have the power. Dude.
Dude.
Yes. That is looking good. Huh? Huh? Bam. Can you believe that this at one point was probably like what we thought the worst field?
Yeah.
Because it was so like overgrown with the junctures and stuff. Mate, have you not seen this? Jensen genuinely thought we'd put grass seed down.
Better than that lawn that you did, actually.
Wow! For 10 months progress,
Moving on now, isn't
we're
it?
proper cracking on. We've had your sheep on. We've got our pumpkins growing. They're actually growing nicely.
Third the sheep off the bloody pumpkins.
I told you they're more than welcome to come back on as soon as we get that fence built. You what?
We are green, that field.
I told you, mate. Everyone thinks we've like seeded it. Hey, if you're impressed by this, how this grass is growing in.
Though, isn't it?
What?
Very rough.
Yeah. Look at the size of these.
Oh my, what? Look how green it is though.
Dude, so green. Yeah, again, picture on screen now. This is how brown it's supposed to look in between the pumpkins compared to... I came back after 3 days, mate, and it looked like someone had turfed it. I was like, what is happening? Look at the size of it! These ones are probably 5 times the size of the ones up there.
Is it high up for a lot of the sun as well?
You reckon?
Yeah.
But they're in the sun more
Yeah,
of the day. This would be in the shade at some points. Mark!
That is massive.
Look, run.
Yeah,
Where the hell,
There's nothing
what
here.
happened there? Did he just not turn on the machine?
The grass.
It's worrying you?
Yeah.
We talked about, you said, oh, a few of us with rakes. I'm like,
Yeah, there was
mate.
hardly anything last time I come.
Yeah, and that's why you've been saying, oh, we'll do it with rakes. I'm like, are you sure?
I can't believe how it come.
It's a lot, isn't it? By the way, in a week, a lot has happened. By the way, look though, with the light glistening, you can actually see all the leaves of,
Yeah, you
of
can
the
now,
pumpkins. That is such a nice sight. Look at them all. Ooh. Mark, always the one of good news. He just went, oh, this maize is going to die. I said, why is that? And he said, the grass is going to outgrow it. Because this is where we were supposed to put that spray on as well, Jensen was doing today. But we can't risk putting the spray on here because it'll just go on the pumpkins. So this outside edge of maize that we were thinking of putting in, or we have put in, might end up not growing.
It'll grow, it'll just struggle.
Hey, man.
Now we can do about that.
We've made it this far. And look at our pumpkins, bro. I know, yeah, sack that. The Pumpkin King said, I've got clients who haven't even got this far with theirs because the crops either been eaten,
Yeah.
they've just died off, or, you know, Mother Nature's not treated them too well. Whereas we've got to a point where we can say they're bigger than the palm of our hands.
Yeah.
How mad's that?
A lot bigger than that, yeah. Look at the size
A
there.
lot.
Yeah, look at the size of them.
Imagine if they were all,
Yeah,
imagine
yeah,
that entire
imagine
thing
that.
all there. I tell you what though, you know, beggars can't be choosers. That is amazing. Look, there's still like small ones growing through though. Look, see there? That one's trying to go through, but then that's not a pumpkin. That is going to compete with it, innit?
Yeah.
There you go. Give that a bit of a lease of life. Go on, grow my pretty. Is that one as well? No. That's not one, is it? I don't think so.
That's to tell me it's different.
Weed. Yeah. Yeah, so should we get the rakes and get going then? Maze report.
Yeah, it's alright.
Liking it?
Can't be wet in so late, yeah.
Hell yeah. We're gonna have children being like, Mum, Dad, where am I? Lost it here. It'd be even bigger.
Oh, it should be about here now.
Oh, by now?
Yeah.
Can we have some good news?
Well, yours won't be, will it? It went in late. We knew it went in late, didn't we?
True.
By the first of this month, we should be to you.
Okay, so by mid-October then, will it be enough for some to work?
How long will it grow? Yeah, it should be.
Okay, if you're over 5 foot, don't expect this maze to be for you. Yeah, rain check for next year. This is our practice maze for children. Just bidding farewell to Farmer Mark. And I tell you what, I think we've got the seal of approval of not doing too bad, you know. We are at this current time left with these 2 gigantic trees that we need to take out. And most people would attach like a rope to it and then like pull it to one side and cut it. But I reckon I could climb that tree, take some of the limbs off, and then drop it bit by bit, all whilst using this. Okay. This could go wrong on so many levels, but look at him go. Yeah! Tom never does any work! Tom just stands and watches other people do it! This is the shit I'm capable of.
Mint.
Ready?
Yeah.
Now down the tree comes.
Well,
I've seen enough YouTube videos.
take off one more bit. Yeah. Yes. Well.
Bro, like a fucking pro. Right, now this is the thing where this isn't that.
I think you're good to get it at the bottom now, mate. Got a real chainsaw for this now.
Nah. Right, ready?
I need to move.
Hand chainsaw. Dude.
Nice.
Dude, angle's a bit meh.
That'll be alright.
Like a pro. I even missed the fence. If that doesn't deserve a like rating, I don't know what does.
Honestly, I'm so proud of you. With that. Needs oiling up, by the way.
Oh, it needs oiling up, dude.
Oh, mate.
Thank you, cameraman.
Proper proud of you.
Wow. Right, there you go. Up the next one.
No, you've gone for the easiest ones each time.
All right. Oh, look at me with my manly chainsaw. Oh, I'm so manly. Look at me delimbing a tree. Oh, that was lovely. Just bumped into a family repping SOG picture on the screen. And guys, I gotta say, you look good. And they just said in person that I also look good wearing the new summer collection. Yes, very good, very good, very good, and very nice. And yeah, just gonna squeeze through here to lock up after Jensen has left us. Well, I'm not even gonna lie, climbing up that tree with that chainsaw, as much fun as I was having, my arms are knackered and I have got the gym tomorrow morning. But would you just look at that view? Your time is numbered, Ragwort. Your time is numbered. Shay Suze, just realised it's 3:45. I haven't even had any lunch. We've just been non-stop flat out. That's not good going, that. I'm supposed to keep my men on site fed and hydrated. I don't think I've done freaking either. Lad, I've not freaking fed you.
No, I'm not stopped today.
I know.
It's been a good day though.
Mate, we've been smashing it. Oh. Okay. Yeah. That's one way of moving a log. Oh, and I just missed that off camera. It just snapped. Tom's saying we should leave this till tomorrow, which is probably the right decision. But I want to get rid of that last tree. Even just geared up with my GoPro to go up there. But there is literally not a single branch for me to be able to get on. So realistically, we need a ladder on this side for me to get up into the branches. Part of me's just like, yeah, we could just drop it and hope for the best. But I don't think it's worth the risk. And Tom's right, we will wait till tomorrow. Okay, since I can't drop that one, I'm dropping that one. I just can't help myself.
Must admit, I'm feeling it, mate.
Oh yeah. Getting all the angles. Right, you want me to get rid of this leaner. Yeah, this is rotted to all hell.
That's crazy dead. It's completely hollow. Look. Goodbye. Okay, looks like we're going up in this tree, boys. Looks like we're going up in this tree. This is a hawthorn, so the whole thing is spiky as hell. Right, you ready for a big timber? Bloody hell! Well, that was a lot more epic than I was thinking. Bloody hell, or expecting. Jeez, that one went, man. Do you know what? In another life, I would love to have been a tree surgeon. Seriously, this is mint. Right. Doing it. Straggles. Notch removed. Down comes the tree. Come on. Here it goes. Timber! Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Wow. This is looking good. And now we delimb. It's all intertwined as hell. So you chop a little bit, then a little bit more, then a little bit more, and then a little bit more. And look at that. Out. See? Just a little bit. Wow. More movable. Look at that light now. Oh my gosh. You can actually see where the old entrance used to be, like that, wrapping round, but then all this nature just took over. I am well impressed right now. Bro, high foot. That's mad. That is mad. This is gonna look so good. I am gonna have wood for days up at the sanctuary. And here's the thing, a lot of this stuff I'm actually gonna be able to build with, which is exactly what I wanted to do. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I don't really want to go chopping down trees that we don't need to, whereas this obviously we need to clear to get access. So it's like works in our favour. And then boom, waste not, want not. We've got a huge pile to process, like got to delimb everything, but then there's gonna be some big logs that we can get out of this. Say I walked in here this morning with that strimmer, hoping for the best. We have not done a bad job at all. I see the vision, Tom. I see the vision. And it's looking good. Seriously, me and Tom are just having a bit of a brainstorm then. Like, we're doing the pumpkin patch as our first little, you know, like 110 farm venture. But I've already got something else up my sleeve. And I think you guys would love it. Like, love it, love it. Not quite sure who's got the worst parking. Oh, yeah. Mine's straight, the wheel's bent. Yours is just overall bent. Rock, paper, scissors, who buys beer? You ready? Rock, paper, scissors, me. Really, travellers, after a long day. By the way, he's been going since 7 AM. Tommy boy, this is well deserved. Cheers. Oh, yeah. Can't believe you saw a whole new side to me today.
Hey,
Monkey man, Tom.
No, tree surgeon, Tom.
Dude.
That would be, if you want a YouTuber, I said it before, if you want a YouTuber...
I'd be a McDonald's worker.
No, he could have been a tree surgeon. Honestly, the way he climbed it.
I loved climbing trees as a kid. And it'd just be a bit weird if I started climbing them now with no purpose. Like, why is he up that tree real quick? But I tell you something, I love that. I could definitely be a tree surgeon.
You did a better job than what you did on your Twitch stream anyway.
That was tactical.
That was scary.
Yeah, that was probably really sketchy.
Yeah,
and I was
there's
knackered.
no one there. The reason I carried on watching, I thought to myself, if he falls now, at least I'm able to be watching
I can go and
I've
save
never
the
done
day.
Twitch before.
Yeah.
But you mentioned it that night. I thought, do you know what? I'll go on and I'll have a look.
And you were embarrassed of absolutely everything you saw me do. You sound like my father.
Here we see the biggest man I know being defeated by a bag of...
That's cheating.
What? That's how you open them.
Yeah, because that's how you're supposed to open a bag of
I
nuts.
know, I was trying to open them.
Because someone told us,
do
are these
more.
good for you or bad for you? Because I'm looking at these big red warning signs and I'm like, oh my god, I'm going to die. It's about bloody time.
What's busy?
Busy? Oh, I thought you were going to Paris.
Well, yeah, I'm also wearing it.
Then why are you wearing that?
Don't be using it for work.
Oh my goodness me. He was like, oh, I've got no swag to take to Paris with me. He's rolling up wearing it. Just an FYI, you need a size lower.
No, it'll shrink it in the wash. If I got a size,
It'll shrink. What you're supposed to say is I'll grow into it. Give us a spin. Oh, looking good, dude. Looking good. Almost as good as Mother Nature. Look at that. Beautiful field. With no houses in it. But we're now home at his house. And his house is smelling good. Bonjour, Kevin. But hold la chameleon. Cause this house sounds like it's got multiple people in it. What up? Ah, da, 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 da. What up? Ah, da, 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 da. Booski woo. Booski. Woo. Hi! Yeah! Thank you, Lord, for this food I'm about to eat today. Because it looks good. And are you ready for a taste test review?
Yeah.
Lydia.
It was even nicer 10 minutes ago.
It is very good. Can I just point something out? You said this would have been better 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've inhaled mine. And you guys are still eating yours.
Why?
So we're feeding
Because I'm feeding your child.
We're feeding the babies, Tom.
I didn't, because I prioritised him because he'd just woken up from a nap.
Priority's wrong.
No, okay.
Deliciousness.
He's come round now, hasn't
You
he?
literally look like you've woke up from the best nap ever. How long was you down for?
Only like 4 or 5 minutes.
Yeah, just went on the way back from nursery, didn't
Boosk. Aye. A nice day. Oh, he has after he's devoured that dinner. There's been quite a jump in time now between us eating dinner because the Boosk is already bathed, ready for bed, and upstairs, and Lydia's trying to get him down. And I shit you not, Lydia just texted me saying, "Can you turn off the nursery lights?" I'm like, yeah, of course I can. And then she says, "Turn down the music, please." And I'm like, I don't like to play the tunes, but I can't hear any music. And I'm like, wait a minute. I can hear music, but where the hell is it coming from? Opened up the door, and I can hear work outside. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Lydia trying to get Alfie to sleep, asking me to turn the music down because the music someone else is playing further off in the neighbourhood is too loud. We've officially gotten old. In fairness, it is 10 o'clock at night on a Wednesday, and no, she can't hear it because I've got that door open. I've literally just opened it to work out whether or not I left a speaker on outside, but no, it's just a neighbour. Boogie on down. And I've got to be honest, I don't blame him, because it is a beautiful night. But wow. Oh, how we got old. Now look at this for a plot twist. Randomly decided to go live. Wilco, thanks for redeeming your Prime. The chat is going crazy. There is 1,400 people in here. And it is currently 11:08 at night. Absolutely insane. Mental, honestly. That is the peak viewership I've ever had on the Life of Tom Live Twitch channel. 1,700 viewers. I went live. I said I was only going live for 5 minutes because I just wanted to say a massive thank you to people, and lo and behold, boom. So many people turned up for me to just say hello and thank you. If you're not following, QR code on screen, make sure you scan it, make sure you're following, because you never know when I'm going to go live. Awesome. And you never know when I'm going to transition to the next day. Morning, Andy! He's got a look on his face like that because I've just come to the window to say, oh, thanks for watching the vlog, guys, with absolutely no pants on. I definitely could have gone one or two ways, my friend. But from me and Alfredo, thanks for watching. Because it is the end of our day and therefore the end of our vlog. It's actually the next day now with me outroing this, and I need to race out the door immediately because I've only just got out of bed and things are just happening in full motion. So ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you very much for watching this vlog. If you have enjoyed it and enjoyed seeing me actually cracking on and getting some work done, then drop a like rating, make sure you click that subscribe button, ding on that bell, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at 7 PM.
hopefully, on the dot, because the last 2 vlogs have been late, for the next interstellar episode of my life. I don't even know what that means, but hey, I'm going to love you, leave you, and see you guys then. Much love. Adios.